Employment law is a very human area of the law. It's all about relationships, and it's very important that these relationships are regulated at least at a minimum level.
It's something that you have got to know about. You've got to at least be aware of all the laws that are out there.
It's understanding the rights and the responsibilities of the human element as well as the organization.
So much of what we do on a daily basis is tied to some sort of regulation or some sort of law. In other words, every decision, every employment decision we make could possibly be affected by an employment law.
Being able to understand the laws required for employment, how different questions can be asked in interviews, and also once they're hired, how you interact and work with those people is vitally important to your organization.
So much of what we do, I always joke that probably half my job is interpreting from a legal standpoint the employment decisions that we're making with employees every single day.
It's a very dynamic area of the law. It's a very human area of the law. I find it a very interesting area to practice because in so many ways it's about our ability to interact with each other in a respectful way.
There's a lot to employment law, and it changes all the time. So I found that in my education, it's important to understand the basics of employment law, but it's one of the areas that you have to be current and constantly getting education because it's changing all the time.
Another important function, I think, for HR managers is to make sure that their managers and supervisors are also aware of these laws, because they're the frontline people that are working with your employees, and they've got to be aware of all these federal laws.
It's about managing that balance between protecting the organization as well as representing appropriately the people in the organization.
Violations of employment law can be not just very costly, but can also have an impact on your company and your culture within your company, and also in the goodwill within your industry and within your community.